Hi, lovely Libra. We're going to pull some cards. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings out to you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I have pre-shuffled. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the masculines, Venus, the feminines, Mars. And today is November 15th, 2020. The reading is for the second half of November 2020. If you should come upon the video at another time, there's a message there for you. And if you should like a personal reading, all of my information is below or on my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out, by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And so here we go. For everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Libra? Save the best for last. If you should like the video or the information, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Sharing really helps my business. If you do like the videos and you would like me to continue sending out all this free content, it really helps me out a lot. And I so appreciate all of you spending your time with me as well. So for all of the Libras, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? And also let's clear all the energy blocks from all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding, and galactic cords. For everybody concerned, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities, for the highest good of all those concerned. And let's fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for Libra, and let's go ahead and get going. Libra, 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 second half of November 2020. This involves Thanksgiving, so there may be a lot of people involved. There may not be. It just depends. There were some crazy readings in the beginning, but they seem to have calmed down a little bit here for Leo and Virgo. So let's see what Libra has to say here. Libra, second half of November 2020. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, second half of November 2020. There we go. That was very gentle. First card out for you is the World reversed. I think that was Leo's first card out too. Now I can't remember. The challenge for you, Libra, is the Four of Pentacles reversed, which can have to do with letting go, perhaps to make repairs, or putting your cards all out on the table, feeling like your world is upside down. Or this can be feeling like you're in another world, feeling a little discombobulated, or just almost at the end of a cycle, almost done completion. The foundation here is the Ten of Cups reversed. So there may be some unhappy family or a lack of emotional fulfillment in what you're doing, or the end of a family, that could be as well. The recent past is the Empress reversed. Okay, that could be a parent who's ill, or it can be someone who's, in lack energy and they're not very nice. So unless they're sick or ill, it's not someone you want to deal with. The present energy is the Emperor reversed. So this could be, a power couple who's not getting along. We have the Emperor in your now moment reversed. He could be, again, an ill parent, or it could be someone stepping down from power, going through ego death, or a fall from grace. But both the Emperor and the Empress are reversed here. So they're not happy together at the moment. Their world may be turned upside down. What's coming up for Libra is the Sun, which is the same exact placement that Virgo had. Both of them having the Sun right here. And Libra seeing themselves as the Four of Wands reversed. Again, this could be the end of a marriage. It could be a move. It could be an unstable house. This also could be going to visit someone, or coming home, or homecoming. It also could be the party is over. Having to end something, perhaps having to end a party because you can't have all those people, whatever the case is. Around your house, others might see you is the Knight of Wands reverse, which is that player energy, or someone falling short of energy or expectations, or someone holding back their true desires, feeling paralyzed with fear as well. The block for you has to do with the King of Cups reversed, which can be someone who's emotionally unavailable or detached, but this also could be somebody over emotional and or someone who has drinking issues. This also can reference conditions of love, because upright it would be unconditional love, but this is someone who has conditions of love. So these are the blocks that you need to work on, and that could be you or someone in your environment. And then we end up at the Hangman reversed, which came up today as well in the same position. This is about, you know, finding a way out. This is someone stuck, and the harder you try, the tighter it gets. This is about finding a way out, an exit strategy perhaps. All right, so the connection to what's left hanging in limbo in your read is the Four of Cups. And this has to do, in this specific deck, it has to do with being tempted by the Holy Grail. And it may just be because of boredom, but I don't know, this cup is a lot bigger than the other ones that you have already. So you may definitely be tempted, and those dark birds are leaving. So, and this is also about grounding and integrating and mastering love, especially the receiving of love, allowing yourself to drink from the Holy Grail. And that's what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo, which is the Hermit. So you definitely are connected with Virgo here, okay? And you both have the sun right here. So that can be a hermit, someone who's just staying by themselves. It can be someone who's a professional, an advisor, you know, psychologist, psychiatrist, any kind of professional, or perhaps just, you know, an old person who has been a good friend or has given you good advice, you know, grandparent. But someone with the light, and definitely can be Virgo energy. So you will get another card at the end of the read, and it may be more than one, probably more than likely. And the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So we're going to give you a little backstory here with what's been going on in your life, and then we're going to go forward from there. We have the Ace of Cups down here too. Okay, so there was some big love here going on, and that was after a negative past with the soulmate here, but there's big love associated with that, and that could be kids as well. So let's see what's going on. You definitely have Cancer here in the underlying energy. And we start with that Ace of Cups. All right, so with Ace of Cups, this is loving yourself first, spiritual love, or a brand new, beautiful love, the Holy Grail, which is really self-love. But there definitely could be new love there too. And the Empress reversed is above that. So maybe she thinks of herself as above that. I don't know. Maybe she's finding self-love. So in the underlying energies, we have someone releasing themselves from prison, anxiety, or fears. We have, this is perhaps getting prepared for a new life or new start, or perhaps withholding time, money, and effort, not getting a loan or refusing to pay something back, but releasing self by withholding here or just delaying a new beginning. There is frustration here, or perhaps a lack of inspiration. This also could be a child with physical, you know, outbursts perhaps, or temper tantrums. And then we have, next is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Something's not working, overworking, or just, you know, not working at all. And then the Queen of Wands is upright along with the Cancer energy of the Chariot, and she's looking there. I always get Scorpio energy from this too. But she's looking like, you know, what the heck is taking you so long? I've been waiting forever. So this could be between these two energies as well, Cancer and Fire. But we have a child here too with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands reversed. And there is big love and like a soulmate relationship on the outs before that energy, which can be kids having a hard time as well, or giving you a hard time. All right, so we have the Empress reversed above the Chariot, boldly going forward or driving or traveling somewhere. That can be moving as well. There definitely looks like an ending of a family situation here, or a very unhappy family. Somebody moving, ascending, traveling. and we have the Queen of Wands up right there with that energy, but we have the Empress and the Emperor both reversed with the Ten of Cups reversed, which is the ending of a family. And here is a cycle almost complete, but not quite, and challenged by putting out the money, perhaps they don't have. And we have the Four of Wands reversed here too. I mean, that's, you know, the end of a family. But it's a bright spot for someone here. Everything's exposed. There may be some player energy or just kids with challenges here, because we have a Page of Wands here and a Knight of Wands reversed with the Queen of Wands upright. And she may have walked away. She may have quit a job and to go on the road. And then we have the King of Cups reversed as your block. And the Virgo came up as the Queen of Cups upright here. Your block is being the King of Cups upright because it's reversed over there. And then finding a way out or an exit strategy, or someone trying to find a way back to the Emperor reversed to get there in time, perhaps. So why do we have the Chariot here upright for Libra? That could be traveling, ascending, moving. Queen of Wands may be leaving or quitting a job, going on the road. All right, we have, this came out in Virgo too, together like this. So the King and Queen of Swords reversed, and that can represent the Emperor and the Empress as well. So they could have air in their chart, and or these could be Virgo energies too, but they're not in their truth, or they're very unhappy, or they're being very bitter toward each other with very sharp words or verbal abuse. And this is trying to not getting any sleep and rising above, or awakening and coming out about a move, travel, or ascending there. So maybe someone's telling the other and waking them up to this, or waking them up to the fact that this Hermit reversed is over isolating or going crazy, or literally a parent, you know, coming down with dementia or Alzheimer's as well. But this is definitely about coming out with it, awakening and coming out. And definitely somebody could be going nuts dealing with the situation, or literally a parent with Alzheimer's, that kind of thing, which could be, you know, one of these two or both of them could be sick as well. So that might be bringing the family down as well. But really it's, you know, it looks like an ending of a family, or just because they're losing a lot of money because both parents or grandparents are sick now. So it's going to take all the money they have to take care of them. So why do we have the Empress in the recent past reversed? Well, there's that Ten of Cups reversed again right here. So it's either a very unhappy family, a lack of emotional fulfillment, or the end of this cycle here, but it's not quite done. It's almost done, but not quite. Or unhappy with a work situation, or the family's unhappy, but someone else is happy. This could be like the masculine at work happy, but the family's not because they're at work all the time. Perhaps saving because there's not a lot right now. As far as finances, this is somebody might be Scroogey too. So maybe he never shares money with the family, or maybe just not making as much money this year because of what's happened, and the Empress is not having it. Somebody could be sick as well. This could be being drained by the kids, you know, crazy kids or crazy Leo. The Empress reverse could be a Leo. But this could be drained, being sick, out of control. This can be feeling burned in a situation, or overexposed, or over-radiated if you were getting cancer treatments. Perhaps by the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, community, or legacy. All right, there's definitely opposing energies here of the Four of Pentacles, Scrooge, and the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's got a lot of money, and someone doesn't have much, and they're trying to hold on to it, and the family's not happy about it. There's a Ten of Pentacles happy family. There's a Ten of Cups very unhappy family here. So why do we have the Ten of Cups reversed? Okay, somebody's been sharing or settling out. Maybe someone's been too charitable with people outside the family, and so the rest of the family's lacking or unhappy. Or this is somebody settling out in a divorce. All right, with the Truth coming out or triumphing. offering the truth that there are no options here, but to see the truth here. This can be synchronicities or having options, the truth of what your options truly are when this is standing out. And again, this could be over-radiated or overexposed, or finding the one amidst a lot of good options. Not all of these are good though, right? How do you pick out what's good amongst all the craziness that's going on? Settling out with the truth, presenting the truth without options about synchronicities or choices, or perhaps heaven in your eyes that led to lack of satisfaction of the family, or the family being unhappy. We got the King of Wands upright though here. The Queen of Wands is upright here, the King is here. The central energy is the World upside down. Why is that? The Ten of Wands reversed. This can be someone, you know, is dumping a load, dumping their burdens and responsibilities, or this could be someone confessing, and we do have the truth being presented here. So definitely could be confessions to no peace, saying there's no peaceful place to be or to go. I can't find peace. I can't do this anymore. It's too much. I've been suffering in silence and nobody cares. And here's the new information that comes out that knocks somebody off balance. And a lot of frustration here. All right, there's detoxing here. So this is the whole world too, right? So there's confessions coming out from all over the world, and detoxing and frustrations all over the world. There could be Capricorn there too, as well as Pisces. And this is, and then the next, I'm not going to put the next two out, but this is like someone who is in anxiety and fears or in prison is now found a way out, right here. This is someone has found a way out of their prison anxieties or fears to help rescue the others, to go back and rescue. It's like, you know, the first responders. Or someone's leaving behind this energy. This could be her leaving her own energy behind, or this could be a masculine energy leaving the Queen of Wands reversed behind because they're in victim mentality there. All right, so that's coming up, but I'm going to put them back in. We'll see if they come back out again. The Four of Pentacles reversed is letting go. That's the challenge. We have the Four of Pentacles over here too, associated with the Empress reversed. Perhaps that's the Emperor though, actually being Scroogey and holding on. So whoever has the money, but it looks like, oh, it's hard to tell. The Emperor and the Empress, whoever's got the money or the family money, the other person is struggling and working and being Scroogey with their money, trying to save because they're worried they won't have enough. And then we have here, you know, where the whole world's detoxing, so nobody's going to feel sorry for them right now because everyone's in the same position. And then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed now, where even though someone doesn't have a whole lot, they're either putting out money to fix something or make repairs, or they are putting their cards on the table. This is how it is. We have somebody inspired to this soulmate connection. This can be a lover, a friend, a family member, right? Someone from a past life. This definitely can be a twin flame. Somebody inspired by this energy, or children. But there may be some clinginess of children as well. If it's children here, this could be clinginess or something that's taking forever to end. It could be a near-death experience, or dealing with after death and people having grieving and now everyone's feeling better. Or this could be definitely, you know, two children who are clingy or spend too much, but, you know, who are very loving. Or this is someone, these are the two people here, the soulmates coming together. One is, you know, letting go to make the full is not letting go to make the full transformation, and the other one perhaps is dependent financially or spending too much, but now letting go in order to, even though they don't have a lot, letting go to come together. And there is love here. the higher love. That came up with Leo, I think, as well. So why is the Emperor reversed? The Emperor reversed. All right, someone may have fallen from grace, fallen literally on his face, or this could be someone just lacking faith or foolish behavior, or fell for the High Priestess. That can be a Pisces or Virgo, the virginal energy here, or a religious person, or a spiritual person. But he may have fallen for this person, or this could be a secret, or his own abilities, and perhaps was foolish, not paying attention to his own psychic abilities. There's definitely the Magician here. There's some, this is definitely falling from grace energy with the Magician reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed, right? This could be that some wrongdoing, really didn't happen, or it wasn't as bad as you thought it was. And here's the Magician reversed, insecure and or manipulative, or doesn't have the tools to deal with the situation, or somebody stole their tools. But this could be somebody coming clean about whatever happened here. So somebody came clean about whatever foolish behavior they did, a fall from grace, or falling for someone while in a relationship. Obviously, he's the King and Empress. The Emperor and the Empress, so they were together. And this is somebody else, a third party, or a secret or his own psychic abilities, and didn't pay attention to his own knowing. And perhaps because of that, something bad happened, or something was taken, or he lied, cheated, or stole. But it doesn't seem to be as bad as perhaps somebody else thought it was. And then we have the Sun coming out. So why is the Sun here for Libra? There's the one saving the day. So this came out already, so now it's coming out again. Someone's either leaving this energy behind, a victim mentality, right? Someone pissed and feeling imprisoned, or this literally can be two people imprisoning that third party if this is a twin, because they're in their energy all the time. So this could be someone, a first responder, going back to rescue, or leaving behind victim mentality energy as well, or going back to rescue the hostage that's been in their energy of this couple, and all exposed. And the Queen of Wands reversed could be a Leo, but she doesn't have to be. She could easily be a Sag or Aries as well here. This also could be someone with animals who loves their animals, or is just trying to be strong or tame their own ego, because she could have a big ego. Especially if she's pissed, she might have a bad temper and she's trying to control herself. We have a lot of Leo right here. Okay, so we got Leo and Sag right here. We definitely have Aries. Aries is reversed up there. So Aries of the fire signs is reversed energies. Leo's really positive and upright, and so is Sag. So any of the negative fire energies coming from Sagittarius, from Aries here. Libra, you see yourself as the Four of Wands reversed. By the way, Libra, Justice card was there for Virgo. Four of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles upright, and the Emperor. And speaking of the Justice card, they're all coming up together. This could be a partnership. This could be the leaders of the country, right? This is the justice system, the politicians, and the business community, right? The redcoats. And the house falling, or the house, what was once with the house is no longer. It's changing. So whatever was in place is flipped. With the King of Pentacles, right? So they're all about power and money, right? Because we've got the King of Pentacles, the Emperor upright, and the Justice upright. But the Emperor has fallen from grace. Okay, and that can represent politics, of course. But this is how Libra is being seen, as a house divided, a house that's fallen. And obviously there's been an issue here. So whether it's family, business, or some kind of legal stuff, or divorce, or politics, it's all the same. It's coming up around Libra, because Libra is all about the justice system, right? Because justice is Libra. We then have the innocence here of the Page of Cups, a message of love or a child of love. And this is puppy love, you know. This is innocence. This is pure love. So there may have been a message of love being offered to the patriarchy here, which may have caused this fall of the house. Am I getting House of Windsor? Is there anything happening with the House of Windsor? I don't know, but that could be as well. So I just want to show you what's coming up after the Page of Cups, because we have three more major arcanas coming up. This is the resistance to change, to sudden changes. This is stardom, healing, dreaming, dreams come true. But we have Aquarius as well as Empress reversed. And this can be Taurus, or it can be, you know, just someone in lack. It can be a miscarriage as well, but it can be. It could be a miscarriage of justice. That's what's coming up here. But this is resistance to sudden changes, or in the aftermath of sudden changes, shining the light, right? The star, the healing. This also can be the arrogance, though, of the Empress reversed. So there could be a feminine, and you know, this is the Empress reversed, is still reversed, and now maybe she wasn't going down without taking the Emperor down too. We have Scorpio reversed and Empress reversed. And that could represent political energies as well. So Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energies. Why do we have the Knight of Wands reversed? Why is the Knight of Wands reversed around them? Or how Libra's seen. There's some kind of energetic exchange. And again, that could be coming together. This is a lot of back and forth energy, communication or travel, or an energetic exchange. It could be a sexual energy exchange with a third party here in a positive way. But it comes off as player energy. Okay, starting over in love. Somebody's starting over in love, perhaps with a third party, or coming together in joy to start over, a fresh start. Taking those 3 cups and dumping them out to start fresh again from the beginning. Somebody might have fallen short on energy to follow through. Maybe their intentions were good, but physically they just couldn't get to that point, or holding back their true desires. And took the house down with them, is what I'm getting. So why do you have the King of Cups reversed as your block? Okay, this is being too harsh, right? Because you need to add love to this picture. There's nothing wrong with standing adamantly in your truth. And if others don't like it, they can walk away. But if you don't do it with love, then you're adding karma to your energy, and you don't want that, for sure. This is somebody either lashing out or holding their tongue, right? He's definitely got something to say, but he's not. He's holding it back. He's making his truth known, and if you don't like it, you can go away. If you keep at me, then, you know, you might get a lashing, or I'm going to need to walk away. He's ready to defend himself. So it's like the person who takes down the field before they can get him. So you need to change that mentality around with an open heart and just be love all the time instead, and just know when to walk away. All right? And this one doesn't know, like, he's busy focusing on defending himself over here. Meanwhile, there's big love coming in at him from the Queen of Cups, who may be being ignored by him. All right? So we have the King and Queen of Cups here, both reversed. Virgo came up as the Queen of Cups, but she was upright. But here it was reversed. That could be Virgo, because you're definitely connected with Virgo over here. And here's Virgo, all right? Offering love on both sides. Or this can actually be this couple offering love to the field here. Or maybe her love's being taken without her permission to use it to fight others, which is not her MO, right? Someone might be taking her energy to use it to fight as opposed to love. The hangman here is reversed, awakened, found a way out of their prison or their circumstances, right? After fighting, competing, or pursuing happiness, or left out in the cold, or perhaps fighting for the downtrodden, right? Those without. Maybe you felt trapped by that because maybe it was just too much, you couldn't do it anymore. But there's an announcement, a final judgment comes in, or a wake-up call to, you know, feeling left out in the cold, or others feeling left out in the cold, whatever you're being called to do. There's a calling here that helps you find a way out to escape from your situation, or perhaps this is rescue efforts to help the Emperor. This is this Knight of Wands here, escaping. This is the one who rescues, and maybe going back to help out the Emperor and the Empress or their situation. There's an announcement about the past, or about going back to the past, about the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Who may have lost money, or ungrounded, or someone who's all about money, or having issues at work. Okay, so here's the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles having issues at work. All right. Or having issues working together. This could be a personality issue. This could be the King, the Emperor and the Empress not working well together. And perhaps their business is going under. So why do we have the Four of Cups now here for Libra? Tempted by the Holy Grail after uncomfortable energies or feelings of the King of Cups upright, of unconditional love. Perhaps Libra is not comfortable with all that mushy stuff. Okay? And so this is that being that loving man no matter what, perhaps uncomfortable being this way all the time and surrendering to it. Okay? Tempted by the Holy Grail. And then the Hermit. Why does Libra have the Hermit here? Okay, there has been some resistance here to sudden changes, to the light, to healing, to the dream come true, perhaps to the dream girl. And that could be the Empress reversed in lack. So whether it's whether it's someone who's ill that you're taking care of, or someone who miscarried, which all would be illnesses and injuries, which doesn't count. Anyone else in this energy is a really negative, lacking energy, which can be very mean. You know, just not someone you want to be around with, or just someone who just, you know, steals your energy constantly because they're so, right? So Taurus reversed, Aquarius upright, and Scorpio reversed. That's not a great energy together. So all of this energy that the Hermit may have been dealing with or shedding light on, perhaps the Empress being the Scrooge, holding back time, money, and energy from others perhaps who need her help. And then awakening to the journey, to move forward in success, attention, leading the way, get back in the saddle. Maybe she's going to see someone. This could be an Empress reversed going to see an advisor or someone to shed light, or a Virgo friend to shed light on their situation, to go forward in their awakening process and just, you know, move on, get back on the horse, get back in the saddle, and be proud and lead the way to letting go of the worst, where the worst is over, and now the bliss sets in by breaking old patterns and allowing the changes to happen, allowing the move, allowing the end of the marriage, whatever it is for the Empress reversed, allowing the visitation, allowing the homecoming, or that the party's over and just deal with it, it's okay. It's just allowing everything to just be, whatever it is, and being of a higher love. Okay, the patient angel, taking one step at a time and not getting overwhelmed by trying to process everything all at once. Okay? And then we have the moon as well. So it could be Sagittarius and Cancer right here. But this could be nighttime, or just things aren't fully clear. They still seem kind of foggy. But we're at a new moon, not a full moon. So this might have to do with just the nighttime, being very patient at night, especially at home or with self, or if you're still living with someone that you're going to move out from. So Libra, then you have, after the Hermit, someone down on their knees praying that those dark energies go away over here. And then the Seven of Cups reversed, right? Dumping emotional attachments that no longer serve you. Someone's praying that those energies finally go away, but they're not getting up to see what's been sitting right behind them all along. This is somebody who could be not letting go of the past. And then we have the one suffering in silence. It's like Rapunzel in the tower, who has wise counsel. This is like the Empress with the Hermit giving them advice at the window. And then them helping them to get back on their path again. Okay? And actually the Queen of Cups reversed and the Knight of Cups upright is right below the Rapunzel energy there. So it's about the Knight and the Queen of Cups perhaps coming together, or the Queen of Cups reversed showing her love, being love again. And that can be the Empress energy. So why do we have this energy here? Why is the Five of Cups reversed? After a bold move in a marriage or in a business, establishment, religion, or this is, this is the military and this is the religious community. Perhaps feeling controlled by that and defending yourself. Somebody's hoping this dark energy goes away, letting go of emotional attachments that no longer serve. And now we have Rapunzel here, getting over any grief, loss, regret, guilt, shame, the past, in order to complete her world, coming together with a major connection here. Perhaps there may have been some negative self-talk or rumors going on around this. This also could be a child mouthing off. This also could be no messages from the masculine here. Here's the feminine energy getting her world back together after getting over stuff, coming together, but no message, or with a negative message or rumors, or a child who's being mouthy. This also could be someone with, mental issues, a child perhaps who's got ADHD or something, or autism, and having to deal with these issues and healing from this. This could be the masculine dealing with his own, ADHD or bipolarism. Maybe he's got some issues in that way. Or a child does. But healing and forgiving all that, implementing a new plan, finding happiness with self, getting their wish with a new plan, perhaps research, or a student who's doing really well in school now. And now with the world turned upside down or in a twist of fate, now dealing with the Lovers here. So very interesting. So the signs that you have here again, we had Cancer in the underlying energy. The King and Queen of Wands are both upright. The Queen is in the underlying energy. The King is over here in the foundation. And then we have the Queen of Wands again reversed over here with the Knight of Wands upright. And what other couple came up? Well, the King and Queen of Swords are definitely here in the underlying energy too, but they're both reversed, and so is the Empress and the Emperor, which can represent the same. But the Pentacles energy came up that way too, because we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which could also represent the Emperor and the Empress, since they're both reversed. So we have two couples who could be reversed, or that could be, one of them could be mother and child. And then we have the a couple that's upright, the fire sign, which the King and Queen of Wands were upright with the Lovers and the Empress reversed in the twin flame read yesterday. So maybe the King and Queen of Wands are taking care of their mother, the Empress reversed, because they're either ill or they're breaking up with the Emperor reversed here, who may have fallen from grace. And this could be political stuff as well that you're all dealing with or not agreeing with each other, maybe fighting with each other about that stuff. So what's coming up for Libra here? Libra, the sun was just coming up there, but let's see what else. There we go. It was the sun. So Libra, your time in the sun here is here. 1 is the magician. So you have the tools now to make your dreams come true. You might have gotten out of something that you didn't want to be in, and now you get to be authentically you. Have the confidence of the 37, the King of Cups, being unconditional love as opposed to being blocked by conditions of love. And then we have carrying connections. You definitely may be coming together with a soulmate here. In this energy of the second chakra, sexual energy, Archangel Ariel, 36 is the 10 of Wands, right? Somebody confessed under the 10 of Wands there. And then there's Healer of the Ages. So healing this between you, really beautiful energy actually. And then the anxious child comes up after that. So that was coming up here too. Around a child with anxieties or fears. The underlying energy came up, this came up once already as the underlying energy. 52 is the Queen of Swords who was reversed here. So it's like the false light energy, you know, verbal abuse, not telling the truth, or someone who might be chronically lying about something. You know, financial constraints. Maybe somebody wasn't telling the family the real truth about their situation, or perhaps spent all the money or is hiding the money. There's some kind of deception energy around the Queen of Swords reversed with the King of Swords reversed. But ultimately for Libra, it comes out really beautifully. Time in the sun, vacation, exposure, all right? Being confident in your solar plexus chakra in order to come forward to this connection here. With this energy, we got the 36 and the 37, the perfect fit, the perfect complement, and then the Healer of the Ages coming together to make magic. 51 is the King of Swords reversed. So the underlying energy was the Queen of Swords reversed, and here's the King of Swords reversed, right? Polarized on either side. But it's like you're coming into the energy between that, like getting rid of the polar energies. Get rid of that energy to be in the middle, right? To be that perfect contentment in the middle, which is really nice. Okay, so, you know, bless you there, dealing with all this energy of discontent. It definitely looks like a family divided or broken, moving, ending, but it's not quite over yet. But there's definitely sunshine coming up for Libra, or everything exposed about moving or a family that's ending, and dealing with player energy, or just not enough energy to follow through with a rescue. Because here was an effort to come back and rescue, but here it's reversed. So running out of energy, or just not expressing their true desires. That also could be a child with issues, because again, we had the Page of Wands reversed, the underlying energies, and the Knight reversed here, which can be the same child or two different fire children. And then we have the King and Queen of Wands both upright. So it could be their children around you. So let's see what comes up for Libra here with Scooby. All right, it's kind of discombobulated. Every time I go to shuffle, the cards start turning, so it's, yeah, there's some definitely issues here. Discombobulated, there we go. This is the Four of Wands, which is reversed right here. Okay, so feeling discombobulated. So it's hard to go anywhere when you're feeling like this, because you just want to like lie down. You can't, you know, you're confused. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed. So it's like the, you know, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Things are just not working, or somebody's been overworking and it's just not working for you. Maybe your pedicure didn't work for you today. Okay. Ace of Pentacles reversed, right? Holding back, time, money, and effort, or a delayed new start. And then until you get into the King of Cups energy, where you're being loving, you're allowing yourself to be love and receive love all at the same time. And that will then give you your full energy again, where then you can extend yourself. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. It's about the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming together here. She's saying, I like you. I know you like me. This is very cute. After being the Queen of Wands was reversed, now the Queen of Cups is coming up, right? Whether that's the same person or leaving one person for another. That could be as well. Or dealing with two kids. or coworkers or family members. One is very loving and one has a bad temper. That could be as well. All right, Libra, I hope that was helpful for you. It's a lot of energy on the table. Cancer upright, Pisces reversed, Taurus reversed, Aries reversed, Leo upright, Sag reversed, but Sag was upright too. Capricorn reversed, Virgo upright, and that's all the signs. Make sure you drink enough water and get enough rest to deal with all of this stuff. And make sure you get some joy and get some nature. Go put your feet in the grass or hug a tree or take a salt bath or put some salt in the stuff you use in the shower, whatever it takes to make yourself feel better. Work out to get those frustrations out, all that stuff. And as always, guys, rise and be love. I will see you soon. Have an amazing day. You will get through this. The sun is coming out. Bye.